You ain't never gonna see this face full. Hello, YouTube.
Hello.
I'm almost as tall as him this time.
What?
I'm almost as tall as you this time. Almost. I'm only like...
Yes, almost. We are back by popular demand for a second vlog together.
Ow.
So what is our topic?
Controversial Narnia topics. Is the White Witch the Lady of the Green Girdle?
No?
Nope.
Basically, the issue seems to be that in the BBC adaptions of the Narnia movies, they use the same actress to play the White Witch and the Lady of the Green Girdle. So,
both of them nefarious creatures.
Yes. So people growing up with childhood memories of those movies might have thought that those two characters were the same person.
No, they're just misleading the world. So we both agree on that they're not the same person, right?
Yeah, they're not the same person, but they're both female. Maybe they spawned from the same cesspool of witchiness.
Maybe they're sisters. I'll bet you she was left-handed.
Oh, that is such a rightist thing to say, Cyclops. Alright, next topic.
It's magic.
What? What order should you read the books?
You should read them in chronological order.
Why?
Because then it makes sense. Like, if you read Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, and then Prince Caspian, that makes perfect sense. But if you read it with the Magician's Nephew first, then it makes more sense. Because you already have, like, all the characters established. Plus, Magician's Nephew is one of the better Narnia books, so you get to read two of the better Narnia books before getting into, like, The Horseman's Boy or
I think
Silverchair.
the problem with it is that the Magician's Nephew, since it was written after The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, C.S. Lewis had to put in several comments in The Magician's Nephew explaining how these elements related to stuff in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, so you get some sort of unnecessary foreshadowing and spoilers if you read The Magician's Nephew first.
Well, that depends on whether you like spoilers or not, then. So if you
Spoilers! Oh, yes.
Spoilers! Which villain represents Satan? I do not know. It is too early in the morning.
Well, this is an interesting one because the White Witch seems to represent Satan,
yeah.
But
I think that C.S. Lewis really thought it out when he was reading the first... I mean, like, he wrote the first one as if it was just going to be a single book. So in that, he had the White Witch as Satan.
Yeah, Satan-esque.
Like Lucifer.
But then when he wrote the later books, he included Tash as sort of an antagonistic god, but...
I never even got what Tash was. It never made sense to me.
The Tash doesn't seem like the devil because he serves...
It's just like a random little bird thing running through the forest eating people, right?
Well, what he does is he seems to be the Aslan's hangman, and that he's the one who's punishing...
So maybe he's like the spirit of death?
I don't know, we never see Aslan sort of really defeating Tash. Tash just defeats his own followers.
Hey, followers, follow me, and I'll like you. How about the Peter Caspian rivalry in Prince Caspian? I thought, personally, that it made sense, but was overblown. What say you, Minotaur?
I think it makes sense in the movie because... What are you doing here?
I am not related to this man.
I think it makes sense in Prince Caspian because they didn't really establish a great feeling of respect by Caspian and the Narnians for the kings and queens of old.
Well, yeah, Caspian meets Peter by getting in a sword fight with him. And
well,
Peter almost bashes him in the head with a rock.
But I mean, also after that, like, Caspian is sort of like, what? That's it? These are the kings and queens of old? He's not like, oh my gosh! OMP!
What?
OMP. It's on NarniaWeb.com. If you say OMG on the forums, it will replace it with OMP. Oh my platypus.
So they're comparing God to platypus?
I know. Sacrilege.
You pagans!
Was The Voyage of the Dawn Treader a good movie or not?
I say it was a pretty good movie. Horrible adaptation.
I say it was a pretty movie. It had nice
visuals.
Nice visuals. Nice scenic shots with the Dawn Treader slowly
It's so
going over the
pretty.
ocean. That was my favorite scene in the movie. And that should tell you my opinion of it. Alright, Mogrim or Fenris Ulf?
Mogrim!
Fenris Ulf!
It sounds like something out of like Beowulf or something. Fenris Ulf! Like something like
Fanghand! Fenris Ulf! It's an
Aragorn!
I have no idea what an Ulf is.
An Ulf sounds something like sort of like Gollum, like but like Ulf! Ulf! Like right before you barf or something like that. Like,
yeah.
Ulf!
We should actually barf on camera.
Yes!
Drink out the prune juice. I know, I have a bag. I'm all prepared to barf.
Ben Barnes with a beard?
Beards.
I don't like the beard.
You don't like the beard?
No, not at all.
Jealous of his beard growing skills?
Much.
Aww. So, I think The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe has a very strong anti-global warming message because it's all about...
No, it's a pro-global warming.
A pro-global warming, yes. It says, warm the globe.
It's like Aslan's like, oh, I'm gonna breathe on the snow. And then all the snow melts.
I know.
And the White Witch is like, CMG, you're gonna throw the ecosystems out of balance.
I know. Where are the polar bears gonna live? Aslan, you jerk.
And the penguins. No, who cares about the penguins? Evil and they will eat your children. But Aslan, he's like, no more snow. And everyone else is like, no, we're cool with it. I mean, like, they lived 100 years with it.
Yeah.
And like, surely they adapted to it. I mean, like, even Mr. Tunnus, you see his furry legs? I mean, seriously. Yeah, now he's gonna have to shave and he'll need to buy a new pair of pants. I mean, that's not...
Oh my goodness, that's not... That's images.
That's not...
Tunnus with no fur.
But that's, like, not even economically safe. You're gonna need to have everyone go out to, like, Walmart or whatever. And, like, they're gonna have to buy new summer clothes. It's just wrong, Aslan. If you're watching this, Aslan, I do not approve.
Or it could be a boon for Tumnus, because he could, like, knit his leg hair into a scarf.
I wanted to make a scarf for you, but I ran out of raw materials halfway.
I guess I'll just have to grow some more. Ho, ho, ho.
Get back to you in a couple of months. Well, you know, back to the global warming. You see in the Dawn Treader, I mean, Narnia has turned into a big water pool.
I know, the result of over-global warmization.
Everyone is dead, I think, except for, like, these people. And Caspian's all cool with it, and it's like, I mean, you see, like, the individual little... Well, they're basically islands now, because the rest of Narnia is submerged.
Yeah.
You created the world, and then you, like, flooded it? I mean, why? I went to watch that at the El Capitan Theater, and I felt like standing up and screaming when I watched that. I was like...
I know, because the actor who was playing Susan was like 17 or something, and the actor playing Ben Barnes is 26. So Caspian's a pedophile.
Bad Caspian! And then he's still thinking about her in Dawn Treader.
He's still thinking about her in Dawn Treader. She's of age now!
Yeah, but she's like doting on all those soldier boys.
Oh yeah, dating all those soldier boys. Soldier boys. Lucy Tyrion romance. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, hot.
I don't think Minotaurs should be good guys in Prince Caspian. Or Dawn Treader, for that matter.
What? You dare say that, man? Die!
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year!